How's it going, everybody? I wanted to go ahead and bring you guys this video, and in this video what we're going to talk about is those that are wanting to fix their credit themselves. So let's go ahead and get to this topic. And my name is Fred Levi. I'm the Vice President of Sales here to Improve My Score. A little bit about myself. I've been in the industry for 17 years. Been doing having my own company for the past 7 years. Been doing business credit for the past 6 years. Okay. Um, so I've been in the game for a little bit of time. I know the ins and outs, if you will. And let's go ahead and talk about fixing your own credit, because a lot of people come to me not necessarily wanting to pay for my services, but they just want to know, hey, can I do it myself? So the quick answer is yes, you can do your credit repair yourself. You can fix your own credit, but you could also take out your engine and put in a new engine in your car if that's what you wanted to do. You can do it by yourself, but you're going to trust it to a professional. But let's go ahead and talk about what I recommend if you are going to do credit repair yourself, because there are some things that I think, in my opinion, you should know. So the first thing that I would suggest is putting a blueprint together in regards to how you're going to go about fixing your credit. So what I do is I use a method that I phrased the PIN method, which is PIN, P for personal identifiers, I for inquiries, and N for negative information. So what do I mean by this? First thing I'm going to do when I start credit repair, if I was doing this on my own, and this is what I do for my clients as well, is I go ahead and target specific parts of your credit report. The first part when you're looking at your credit report is, well, depending on where you look, but when I pull credit reports, I go ahead and the first part I see is personal information. So that's the P in my PIN method, is personal information. So I go ahead and attack the parts of personal information that are not current or accurate. So if there's a misspelling of your name, a bad address, bad phone number, bad place of employment, um, misspelling of your name, addresses, I'm not sure if I repeated myself, but probably so. Uh, but any of that information, if I see that information and it's not current or accurate, I'm going to go ahead and dispute it. Um, I'm going to go ahead and challenge that information and to get the information removed. Now, this does a couple things, and the first thing that it's going to do is it should go ahead and remove the information that's negatively reporting that's inaccurate. Okay, because according to the Fair Credit Reporting Act, they cannot report inaccurate information. So since the information is not accurate, they must remove it. But not only that, twofold, the second thing that could happen is that any type of an account that is attached to that personal identifier may get deleted. And this happens more times than not. Um, like you can do a dispute in regards to personal information, and you might get some information that is on your credit report, such as a name, a misspelling of a name. You might get that deleted, but then also you might get some other accounts deleted that were in a negative status. So that's what we do for personal information. Next thing we look at is inquiries. This is a whole different type of beast. Um, and again, this goes back to if you're going to be doing it yourself or if you're going to be hiring a professional to do it. Um, there's ways of going about it. If you're doing um, your own disputes, it's very important that the information that you provide is correct. You're giving the proper information, because when you do a dispute, you don't want to lie about what you're disputing. For instance, you don't want to say, I didn't apply for this credit card, when in fact you did. Um, so just make sure when you guys are going after the I, which is the inquiries, that you guys are challenging the information in a way that is going to be most beneficial to yourself. Okay, and then the last section, which is the N, or negative information, we go ahead and ourselves with my company, what we do is we attack this in a different way. Now we do, we might send out several different disputes depending on what type of how the account is being reported. Now, is this a charge off? Is it a late payment? Is it a public record? Whatever the case is, each kind of negative information, we do actually do a different type of dispute. So we challenge the information a bit differently than some might challenge the information or dispute that information. We use a method that's called Metro 2. Um, in conjunction with making sure that what they're reporting is accurate, and reporting timely, and it's verifiable, because those are the criteria that need to be adhered to based on federal law. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick little rundown of how we do it here to Improve My Score, how we might be able to help you guys if you guys don't want to do the credit repair on your own, because there's a lot of things that a new person might not know. Um, and just doing thousands and thousands of disputes over my lifetime, and my career with credit repair, there's different things that I've learned along the way, that somebody new to trying to do their own credit is going to come up with. Now, like I said, you can do credit repair yourself. Um, I don't want to say that you can't. But it's the same thing. You can do your own oil change. You know what I'm saying? You can cook your own dinner, but we all go to dinner every now and again. You can watch TV at home, but we all go to the movies. So it's kind of along those lines. So I just want to go ahead and bring this video to you guys to let you guys know that yes, you can do your own credit repair. But if you are going to be doing your own credit repair, please study up what you're going to be doing. I'm going to follow up this video here with information about the Section 609 dispute letters that you might see online out there, run across on YouTube. So we're going to go ahead and talk about that next. So with that being said, again, my name is Fred Livai. I'm the VP of Sales here at Improve My Score. I'm also the founder. 17 years of experience. If you guys are curious about me, go ahead and check me out on Amazon, and check out the book. We do have a couple books published. You can find those on Amazon as well. So with that being said, again, Fred Livai, you guys have a good day.